Okay, hi. I've had quite a few people ask me or talk about how to make the Strawbler cup so that you can have the lights on it and not ruin the lights with by putting the lid on the bottom of it. I've seen people that wanted to drill holes through the cup, and that kind of ruins the integrity of the cup. I've seen people who wanted to drill down through here, which doesn't make any sense because when you turn it, it's still gonna catch your wire here. So I'm going to show you what I came up with. Okay, so first of all, if you can see in here, I have epoxied over the wire. I've got the battery glued right in the middle. I've epoxied over the wire. And one thing you might want to note is these batteries have two sides to them. One side has a screw on it. Be sure the screw is pointing up so that you can change the batteries in your cup and lengthen the life of your cup. Okay, so what we're going to do then, we're going to leave this in here with this epoxy protecting your wire, and we're going to take the lid, I don't know if you can see it or not, and a pair of needle nose pliers, and you are going to, let me get my glasses on, you're going to break out that plastic, just like that, okay? So we want to get all that plastic, and it will come out really nicely, just and pretty easily. Just grab a hold of it and break it out. And then any pieces that are left, can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. Any pieces that are left here, you can just take your needle nose pliers and twist, and you can even it out. If you're still worried that it's a little bit jagged, you can use your Dremel tool and you can smooth those edges out. So you see it just takes a couple of minutes to do this part. Kind of loud, all this is loud. Okay. So, I got that open, so now my battery will fit down in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this lid from a screw-on lid into a snap-on lid. Okay? So, you got your Dremel tool. It's going to be loud, so just kind of turn your volume down or whatever you need to do. Hi, guys. And hang on for just a minute. I'm just going to show you a little bit of how to do this, okay? So you're going to take your Dremel tool, and if you can see, there's ridges around here that you would use to screw this in. So we're going to make those ridges smaller with the Dremel tool. Now, one of the tricks is don't try to just do one spot at a time by holding your Dremel tool here, because this plastic will get hot and it'll ball up, and then you got to go back and try to smooth it off. It's terrible. So, okay, hold your ears. It's gonna be bad. Okay. So, you're going to take your little Dremel tool here, and you're going to go and keep it moving, and go around and around. And you're going to start making this smaller, okay? Just get a nice smooth surface, light hand. Keep going out. Now, as you go, you're going to take your lid and you want to start trying to see if it will fit and if it will just snap down, okay? You don't want to get it too loose because then it just kind of wobbles in there. So you want to just keep trying. And here's one that I've already done. It's nice and smooth. Watch this. You hear that snap? It just snapped right in. It's not loose. And it snaps back off to turn the light off, to turn your lights off and on. And it doesn't have the same wear and tear because your wires are protected. So, there we go. Lights are working. Now, if you do happen to drill too much around the threads of the cup lid, what you can do is you can take a electrical tape and put it right around the edge here, kind of put it on tight so it stretches on to fit, and that will tighten it up for you. I tried to use like different O-rings and rubber bands, whatever I could find that I thought might work, kind of like the O-rings on the regular lids do, but I couldn't find one that was small enough and would stay on there. So the electrical tape really worked, though. And the nice thing about it is you can replace it. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on and tell you guys what I figured out to do to make these cups work. And ta-da! Perfect. Thank you. Bye.